Hello, everybody. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't give a crap about the Super Bowl at all. So if you're into that and you're having a party or you're planning to do something or whatever, good for you. That's awesome. But I could care less. I mean, I would care a lot more if it was Cowboys and Super Bowl. Sure, I admit that. But Seahawks and Patriots, I've seen this show a few times already. I don't care how it ends. But if maybe you've seen this show a few times already and you don't care how this ends either. Fair enough. Casey was number one in the chat. He gets the pinned comment. Hello yourself, sir. And he asks everybody to do the thing that I'm not supposed to ask because it upsets people. It's weird as a host of a channel. It's like, you don't know. Is it okay? I don't know. What am I supposed to say, not say? If I ask people to do things, is that bad? I don't know. But anyway, thank you for that, Casey. Casey says, I have hit it 47 times already while waiting for you to start. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Niners, baby. Yeah. I don't think the Niners have a very good chance of winning the Super Bowl this year. I mean, I don't mean that's not a criticism of the Niners. I'm just saying I don't think it'll happen. Yes, the Seahawks are not a favorite. That's silly if people get upset. Yeah, it's whatever. You never know. Drunky Cheese. What's up, dude? Senor Tron. Are you going to have Jared Leto as a guest? Maybe. No. We're going to be playing Tron 2.0. This is the Steam version. I have it up on my pooter. I got it on my pooter over here. Tron 2.0. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you. We tried to get this thing on game running the other day and they don't want to run. I don't know what's going on. Problems with this game. But we're figuring it out. So, this is the Steam version of Tron 2.0. If you try to run it straight from Steam, it runs, but you're stuck in a 4:3 aspect ratio. The max resolution you can do is 1440 by 1080. There's some bugs. There's some weird bugs in the game. And you don't have controller support because you can use a controller, but it will just drift to one side and you'll feel like you've had one too many margaritas. And you're on the floor and the ceiling is moving. Everybody's had this experience at some point, I'm sure. Everything's moving this direction. That's what happens with the controller. Unless you do some patching. In the description of this video stream thing that I'm doing, there is a couple of links. One of which is the Steam community conglomeration of data. Not data from Star Trek. Regular data. And I was given this link by my good friend, Chris Courage, the man, the myth, the legend, truly the savior of Tron. He sent me this link, told me here's all the stuff, and I looked through all the patches and all the things and the places and I figured out how to get the game to run better. I patched it. I got 16:9 mode, 1080p. And then I installed Xpatter, which I used to have years ago, there's also a link for that in the description. And Xpatter basically lets you what is the word I'm trying to think of? It lets you assign keys and mouse strokes to your controller. You just have to run it as an administrator, and then it works on Tron 2. If you don't run it as an administrator, it does not work on Tron 2. But I think I've got it worked out. So we're going to see if it actually does work. Let me check it in chat again. Let's see. Casey, I'm at work, but watching while I work. Drunky Cheese, I haven't watched the latest Tron movie. Is it good? That's an interesting question. And I think it's a question you're going to get a lot of different answers to. People don't like Jared Leto. That's just a fact. They don't like him. I mean, he rubs people the wrong way. He comes across very poorly. This is okay. So I have a positive take on Tron 2, on Tron 2. Well, Tron 2 also, but on Tron, whatever the hell it was called. The one you just said. This one, Ares. I have a positive take. I like Tron Ares. I thought it was fun. It wasn't perfect. There's a few things I would have improved, but like every movie, right? You know? It's probably the last Tron movie we're ever going to get because Disney's come out and said they're done. No more Trons. They didn't make enough money. People weren't interested enough, and it's pretty much done now. So it doesn't really matter if it was a good movie or not. There's no more. Even though they did set up stuff for there to be more Tron movies, there's not going to be any more Tron movies. So it's a bummer. If you're interested in it, if you like the new Tron movie, it's a bummer. But a lot of people did not. And what I've found is, in my life, maybe this is different for you, but what I've found is when I talk to people about something, if I don't like it, they tend to like it more. And if I do like it, they tend to like it less. I don't know if that's the same with you when you're talking with people about movies or TV shows or games that you like, but that seems to be the case for me. It's like, it's a weird dynamic, you know. People are contrarian by nature, I think. And when Tron Ares was coming out, there's a lot of people who were like, F Tron, F Jared Leto, I'm not watching this crap, which made some of us probably like it more and want to go see it more. But then those of us that did go see it and liked it and told people that we liked it, I think turned people off more. So it was a self-destructive process for Tron. I think it's always been a self-destructive process since the first Tron. People love it and people hate it. And people don't understand it, and it's a thing. It's a thing. So anyways. Where am I at? Let's see. I haven't watched the latest Tron. Okay, Drunken Cheese. 4x3 is the best way to play games. Objectively, sir. Objectively. 4x3 is the best way to play a lot of games. Definitely. Casey, I haven't either. 4x3 for retro games. Yes. Drunken Cheese. IG is a man of culture. IG, a television gamer. He is. He is a man of culture. Are we friends on Steam already, Cyrus? That's a good question. Let's see. I don't even think about Steam friend stuff because I'm not a big Steam guy. I'm using it more now than I have been for a while, but no, I don't think so, Casey. I'm on there as Cyrus Martin. You can find me. I'm on everything as Cyrus Martin. You should be able to find me. Anyways, Baldagon. What's up, Baldagon? It's a very ominous name. I like that. Is Jeff Bridges in it? Yes, he is in Ares. Yes, very briefly, but he is in it. He's not in this game, I don't think. Drunken Cheese. I like Freddy Got Fingered. Freddy Got Fingered. I've seen that. That was with the... What's his name? I can't remember his name. Tom Green? Is that right? PJ Smith in the house. What's up, PJ? Hi, all. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yay. I'm not excited, PJ. I've tried to be excited about the Super Bowl. I don't care. I'm not even sure I'm going to watch it. I'm just like, I don't. Drunken Cheese and Dude, Where's My Car? Great movies most people don't get. Yeah, I remember that one. Tom Green, yes. Okay, so if I'm going to run Tron 2, after I've done all the patching and stuff, I can't actually just run it from here. I have to, it gives you a new, I don't know what you call it, new executable. And I have to run it from that. So I have a link to that on my desktop. And I also have XPatter here, and I'm going to load up XPatter. And it's already got my keys assigned that I'm going to be using. So we can just, once it's loaded, see if I bring up my controller. Yeah, you can see it on screen. See how I do this? And it does everything. It's even doing the mouse cursor on the screen with my controller. Xpad is very useful. It's very useful. So we're going to I also have Joy to Key. That's another one. That's a free one. Xpadder costs $10. I think Xpadder is better, but Joy to Key is also a good one and free. So anyway, you got it loaded. You got it minimized down here, so it'll be running. So now we just load the new Tron executable. And don't change anything here, because I think you can change it here if you're using the new executable. Like if you go to the display, that's right. We can change it here because it has all the 16:9 options now. But in the game, don't change it. In the game, don't change the display because it will mess you up. All right, so let's hit play. Just hit play. Tron 2.0. Oh, yeah. So hopefully we don't have any issues and everything works good. Yep, controller is responding. Yep, so I'm doing this with the controller now, not the mouse. Even though you see the mouse cursor moving around, that's my controller doing that. So yay! Workarounds. How about that? All right. Let's see. Oh, last line is here. Yo, gang. What's up, thug? Player, yeah. Casey, we are friends on Steam. Just saw your face in my friends list. Oh, good. There you go. There you go. Retro Bro John, the Retro Bro, joins the chat. We've got a celebrity. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody calm down. Don't rush the stage. He's not doing autographs today. He's just here to hang out like a normal person, just hanging out with the regular folks. What's up, John? How you doing? Casey, do you even Retro Bro? He does. He does. Morning, sir. Drunken Cheese the bro. And last in the house. Oh, yeah. John says, hey, Casey, not today. I'm going to play the new Doom. Ooh. Oh, my. I heard it was on sale already. PJ says, hi, Mr. Cheese. Happy Sunday. Sup, Drunky. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody saying hi. Drunken Cheese, who's going to win the Super Bowl, Retro Bro? Whoever wins, we lose. Casey, reach arounds are better than workarounds. Well, that's it's hard to argue against your logic, sir. It depends on the hand in question. Let's just say that. Dan Wiley 2002. Hey, side, Jon Snow and chat. Jon Snow is sitting over here. He is licking his paws right now. He is not interested in anything that we are doing. But he is here. He is with us. Last line, Sai, is that the Steam friend that always in snooze and never playing a game except when he does these streams? That's right. That's me. I'm the worst PC gamer ever. Worst PC gamer ever. PJ Smith, if you are betting at home today, I like the under at 45.5. Okay. I think that's a good under. I would say that's a good under. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? They have really good defenses, so that's probably good. Retro Bro signed my tits one time on spring break. He does that. He, without even being asked to, he'll just do that. He has a Sharpie that he keeps on him at all times, and if he sees a pair he likes, he signs them. That's the way it works. And that's for dudes and chicks. It doesn't matter. It's kind of a weirdo, the Retro Bro. I don't know if you know that. It's kind of a strange guy. Original Doom got me seriously into PC gaming. Retro Bro, I thought that was your ass cheek drunkie. Well, it's, depending on, well, never mind. We'll leave that alone. I'm rooting for Seahawks. Okay. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm rooting for myself. Drunken Cheese, right by me, tramp stamp. There you go. John, honestly, I don't care who wins the game. Just want to see a good game. I bet it is going to be a decent game. I'll probably watch it because I think both of the teams are good. So it's not like one of them is way better than the other one, you know? But you never know. You don't know how these things go. Sometimes it's a blowout and you're like, what? So I don't know. Balgadon Cyrus, did you ever beat Code Veronica? Oh, I've beaten Code Veronica many times in my life. But the last time I tried to go through it, I think this is what you're referring to. Problems. I had some kind of problems. I think I ran out of ammo and I never went back and tried to do better. Next time I play through Code Veronica, I think I'll play through the original Dreamcast version. I think I'll actually play through it on Dreamcast. I think that would be really fun. So, but anyway, today we're doing Tron 2.0 a little bit anyway. It's patched. Like I said, if you're curious about all the stuff I did, there's a couple of links in the description of the video that walk you through the different patching things that you have to do. And I'll tell you this, it's kind of a pain in the ass because in order to get it to patch, like at a certain point, the installation process freezes and you have to like go into the resource manager and find the process, and then there's another process linked to it that's causing it to not complete, and you have to like close that secondary process to get it to continue to do the patch. It's like a whole bunch of shit you have to do. And then like I said, to get the controller to work, I had to install XPatter. But it seems to be going pretty good. I had to make a new save file, but whatever. Now, it is 16 by 9, even though a lot of the art and stuff is not going to be 16 by 9 because it's not. It's 4 by 3. So, as you can see, we're 1080p 16 by 9 now. So, super awesome. You know, really good frame rate. Everyone agrees. So good. Just so good. All right. I gotta tell you, it's way better with the controller. Like, I was using mouse and keyboard, and I was like, it's fine. I'm so out of practice with mouse and keyboard, though. But having the XPatter set up to where I can use the controller without it doing this is what it was doing right here. This number. Without it doing that, it's much better. Mucho better. Oh. All right, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Oh, this way. That's right. That's right. And it has pretty good auto aim, so you don't have to be too precise. This is what I want to see right here is how do I jump? Okay, the other button. This is what I want to see here. Hang on, let me get my health. There it is. That button. What last time I came over here, I'm going to save it real quick. Because last time I came over here, I tried to open this and it messed up on me. Let's see if it works this time. Because I got stuck in this email and I couldn't get out of it. I got out of it! Ha ha! Bug fix for the win. Nice. Alright, back to the chat. Checking the chat. Let's see. Last line, I just realized Steam doesn't have voice Veronica? You mean Code Veronica? I think that may be the only major Resident Evil not on PC OG trilogy I have on GOG. Yeah, Code Veronica. I have Code Veronica on Dreamcast, obviously. I also have it on PlayStation stuff. I don't think I have it on PS3, but I know I have it on PS4 and all that, which I don't have a PS4 or PS5 anymore. We'll talk about that in a second. But I do have it on Xbox 360, and I think it's a backwards compatible game that also works on the Xbox Series, so I can play it on my Series console. So I have a lot of options for playing it. But yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't on Steam. That's interesting. I almost bought a PlayStation 5 Pro. I almost bought a PS5 Pro, believe it or not. I had to talk myself out of it. And the reason I almost bought a PS5 Pro is I was playing with my PlayStation 3 because I was planning to do a stream about PlayStation 1, 2, 3 stuff on my PS3. And I was going through my games on PS3, and a bunch of my games were not working. And it turns out the reason they weren't working is because they were PlayStation Plus games, and my PS Plus subscription had lapsed. And I was like, damn, I want to play these games. So I went on PlayStation's website, and I signed up for the lowest tier PlayStation Plus. It's like $10 a month. Just so I could see if that would fix my games. And it did. It fixed the game, so they actually work fine on the PS3. And then I was thinking, damn it, now that I have PlayStation Plus, maybe I need to get maybe I should have a newer PlayStation, because I was looking at the free games they give you and stuff, and I was like, okay, let me add them to my library for whenever I finally do get another new PlayStation. And I started looking at the PS5 Pro, and I was like, maybe. It's a lot of money, and I almost got it, but I talked myself out of it. So I didn't do it. But, yeah, I have a subscription to PlayStation Plus, literally just to play my PlayStation 3 stuff. That's weird. Let's see. Mouse, keyboard is the way. No, it's not. Shut up. How dare you? It is, but I'm not I'm not proficient with it, so for me it's not. I love Code Veronica. Glad it's getting a remake. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, the new remake of Code Veronica. I bet that's going to be really good. I haven't played any of the new remakes. I played the original Resident Evil remake that they put on the GameCube and everything else. I have that. And I have the Resident Evil 2 remake on PlayStation, even though I don't have the PlayStation that can play it. But I never played it. And I haven't played any of the other ones either. My daughter's really into Resident Evil. Like, she's played through all of them, I think. She's been streaming one of them on her channel. Dragon Cheese. I like Code Betty. Okay. I'll see my way out. Yes. He's not into Veronica. I understand. Yeah, the 360 backwards compatibility version is probably the best version graphically. The PS4 5.1 is the up-res PS2 version. Oh. Well, there you go. Baldagon, the 360 and PS3 versions of Code Veronica has never before video cutscenes. Oh, okay. Get extra stuff there. I see. All right, back to the Troning. I can't tell you how glad I am this is working correctly again. I mean, again, it wasn't working at all, but now it is. Chris Courage, my buddy, helped me fix it. He gave me all the, instructions and everything about what I needed to do. He was like, if we can't get it working, maybe I have an old Xbox I could, get you. And then I was like, let's see if we can figure it out. Thankfully, we figured it out, so we don't have to go down that road. Don't get me wrong, it'd be cool to eventually get an OG Xbox, but I have so much crap already. You know what I mean? I don't need to do that. What is that? Oh, is that just the dude up there?
Illegal program termination.
No. System error, legal program termination. What? What just happened? What the hell? It actually... Okay, that was weird. Huh. That was very strange. Okay, don't hit that thing with your disc, apparently. That, for some reason, I thought it was like I thought it was something happening in a game, and then it actually...
Something's gone horribly wrong.
That was weird.
Mommy failed to transmit a data packet to my user. He must have been corrupted. So young. So many cycles left.
Yeah, we don't need anything over here. Yeah, don't hit that apparently, because it will kill your game. Come on, man. What's going on? This is where it went before, I remember. Maybe I don't understand something.
In the next sector, there is an archive bin that contains a subroutine that will enable you to jump higher.
Oh, I see. I attacked my little dude and it killed the game. Well, that's funny. That's really funny. That's why it did that. That's hilarious, actually, that they put it in the game like that. Okay, we gotta go down. Going down. Can't go that way.
Greetings, program. My name is Rami. Please free me. I have an important packet to deliver.
All right, Ronnie. Can't do that. How did I get across here last time? Okay, I must have to do something up here first. Well, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, yeah. Oops, god dang it. I did it twice. Okay. Apparently I don't go over here. What did I do last time? Was I got across there easily last time. Oh, that's what I did. Dope.
Thanks, program.
No problem. No problem.
Subroutines augment a program's base abilities when loaded into system memory. To load a subroutine, press the F1 key to bring up the menu and right-click on the subroutine in the outer ring. With the YAMP loaded, your jump height is greater.
Uh-oh. Ah, What? End of line. Alright, fine. I have to be more careful. I'm back here. Gotta remember to save it more often.
Something's gone horribly wrong. Robbie failed to transmit a data packet.
The only way out is up through here. In the next sector, there is an archive bin that contains a subroutine that will enable you to jump higher. This way, user. Locate the archive bin and retrieve the subroutine stored inside.
I don't know what is going on in the Tron game. Sorry. That's alright. I don't really know either. Like being lost and disoriented in the woods. Yeah. Well. I haven't played too many Tron games, you know? Like the old school Tron.
Greetings, program. My name is Rami.
And that's nothing like this, obviously. That's just like an arcadey kind of thing. And then I played the Tron Run game where it's like a run. I don't remember. There's a certain genre. I can't remember what they call them. Run. Endless Runner. Yeah. And then I played the Tron game based on the second movie. A little bit. It seemed like a pretty good game. I have that, I think, on 360.
Thanks, program.
This one's a little different. Metal Torso, the Iron Chest, has joined us.
Program space abilities when loaded into system memory.
You gotta be careful. F5. Gotta remember to save it. Okay, is there any more of these guys? I think there is. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh man. Oh, I got them both. Okay, we can heal over here. Come on, download. Oh, okay, that's not health.
Thanks, program. I was afraid my subroutines were going to become infected.
Follow me to the exit.
Okay, what I wanted to see was, yeah. I don't know how this stuff works. I don't know how it's supposed to work. All right. Let's see. Last line, I have Tron Evolution on PC via Amazon Game Store when they used to sell PC games. Not sure if it works still because I think it was a game for Windows Live. Oh, there you go. Maybe I can get a crack or something to override that. You probably can. You can probably get something. I'm not familiar with this game. It looks interesting. It is interesting. I barely started it. It was on OG Xbox and PC back in the... Yep. Actually, I was looking at it, and believe it or not, they had a Game Boy Advance version of this, too. What just happened? can't do anything. What the hell? I can't do anything. I think the game just crashed on me. What? Wow. Oh my God, this shit again. I can't go into Task Manager. This shit again. I thought we'd fix this with the patch. Oh my God. Really? I can't do anything. Oh my God. It just, for some reason, I go in, I pause it, and I go to unpause it, and it's stuck because it locked up for some reason. And this stupid game, I can't go to the task manager. It won't come up. And I can't close it right here. Wow. Huh. How do you get out of something if you can't get to the task manager? How do I get out of it? Just restart the whole computer? Is that the only thing I can do? Yeah. Even the mouse, see if the cursor's not even... Wow. Close Steam. Okay. Tron 2.0. Okay. I guess I'm rebooting the computer. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I fixed it. I patched it. I did the, you know, there's like 2 different things I patched, and I got the I got the joystick working by using XPadder. I did all this stuff. It took fucking forever to figure out. Now it's working. Everything's great. It's fixed. Nope, it ain't fixed. The glorious PC Master Race. Yes. Metal Torso. I'm not familiar with this game. Me neither. It was an OG Xbox game. That's a pain in the butt glitch. Yes, it is, sir. Rutrow is correct. That is exactly what I would say. That is, you took the words out of my mouth. Dan Wiley, bring back PCs with CD-ROMs. Yeah. Last line, OG Xbox emulator with ROM, maybe? Yeah. CXM, yeah, it's an emulator. You know what? Maybe. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to get back into it one more time. We'll see how it goes. You know, these older games, when you try to run them on PC, it just, there's people that have like, I mean, they're really trying to help. They're trying to fix the games that don't work, and they do all these unofficial patches, and they try to figure it out and make it work. And, you know, the problem is the variance, right? Because PC is such a big tent with so many possibilities of hardware and software environments and everything. It's like really, really hard to fix these older games that don't want to work, because you can test them on 100 different PCs and all of them work great, but then there's 1,000, 10,000 more that they won't work great on, you know? It's unfortunate. No, that's unfortunate. Loading up the X-Patter again. Oh, I gotta get the controller turned on first. X-Patter's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I got you. All right. And then we'll try Tron 2.0 one more time. One more time. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again. Metal Torso, did you try kicking your PC? I'm not sure if that works, but it feels good. I haven't tried kicking this PC. Not yet. All right. Continue. GOG, we need you on this case. Metal Torso, banging on old TVs. Yep, I used to slap the side of the TV in the living room all the time. The color would get messed up or something would happen. Those old Zenith TVs. Okay, so where do I need to go? Oh, there's like health over here. I didn't even see this. Nice. We're healthy. Okay, now we got to go back up there. Damn, I was trying to hit the... Got him.
Thanks, program. I was afraid my subroutines were going to become infected.
Follow me to the exit.
I don't know where he went. It says, follow me to the exit. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is right there. So, I'm guessing in order to get up there, I have to have the better jumping. He said I was supposed to get better jumping capability, but I don't know how to do that. I thought I was supposed to go into F1 and then enable something, and then it crashed on me. We'll try it again. Yeah, I don't know what all this stuff... I don't know what this... Okay. Okay. They're not always real clear about what you're supposed to do with this kind of stuff in these games. Like, what? I put it there and a little circle appears and I... Okay, what's happening? Okay, try this. No? I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know. I'd like to get up there, but I don't know how. Bad block successfully repaired. Okay, so F1. Okay. I don't know. All right. I don't understand why they make games that you can't figure out what you're supposed to do. But this has always been a problem for me, even back in the old days. Like, I had problems with the Zelda Link's Awakening on the original Game Boy. I had to call the Nintendo helpline because I got stuck at a certain spot and I could not figure out how to get out of it. And so I had to call them, and thankfully it was super stupidly easy. I just, for some reason, couldn't see it. This is what always happens to me. Like, it's not the game's fault, I think. It's my fault because I can't think, you know? There's stuff that I just don't see sometimes. I don't know how to get... Maybe I can get up this way. Well, at least I figured that out. I don't know how to get any further. Oh, maybe I can go this way. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. They have to, like... You know, we always talk about how we don't want the game to hold our hand. I don't want it to hold my hand, man. Well, sometimes I need it to hold my hand. I need it to hold my hand and gingerly guide me towards the spot, point me in the right direction, like literally point your finger at the thing I'm supposed to do, and then tell me what I'm supposed to do too. You know, sometimes I need that because I don't know things. Where am I supposed to? I'm sure I'm supposed to go in there, but I can't. I don't know how to do the jump or get the jump unlocked or whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. I keep going back to this shit, and I don't know. I don't know what any of this is about. I can't do nothing here now, so I don't know. Another email? I already read that. I guess I never got this other one over here. Till further notice, do not download or upload files to central source server. Okay, got you. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't help. Of course, I didn't save it. Do I still got to get this thing over here? Yes. God dang, I didn't save nothing. So I still got to get this stuff over here too then. Crap. Throw me a freaking bone. Sometimes these games developers think things are obvious and they forget it's not obvious to everyone. Well, that's the story of my life. Story of my life, sir. Yep, can't get up there. Is there anything I can do to get up on these? Nope. Oh, maybe. Now, okay, I got on that, but I can't get up on these. That's not helpful. Yeah. This needs the classic enemy dead bodies to mark where you've been. Yep. All right, let me save it again so I don't have to keep redoing the same things over and over. See if I can knock their thing back. Come on. Well, that's not working.
Thanks, program. I was afraid my subroutines were going to become infected.
Follow me to the exit.
Help file. Corruption. Important. During the missions, you will encounter enemy programs who may corrupt your system memory. When installed, subroutine becomes corrupted. Figure 1 to activate subroutine. Oh, that's what all that shit is. Okay. Okay. Wow. That seems like an unnecessary gameplay element. Yeah, I remember that about this era of gaming. There's always like a bunch of shit they wanted you to do that you're like, why am I doing this? This is not fun. It's like extra work that you just have to do for some reason. You're like, thanks? All right, save it again. Yeah, we're not going down there. So I don't know what to do over here. I guess I can pick these things up. I wonder if I could get up there. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Can I get on that one though? I don't know. That seems pretty high. No, I can't get on that one. Alright. Gotta get the better jumping before I can do that. I can't go back that way. There's nothing I can do here. Nope. I need to get up there. Oh, I got up here. What? So I did have the better jumping. What? Okay. Alrighty. Wow. Evidently, Mr. Bradley's not able to attend award presentations. Blah, blah. I don't care about that. F1. No, can't put it in there. There we go. All right, I'm going to save it again. Hey, we're making progress. A little bit frustrating, but we're making progress. Hopefully that bug where it crashed on me does not happen again. That was really strange. I like the trippy music. It is trippy. Okay. Oh, we're going... Okay. Is that the end of the level?
Kernel system scans indicate partitions 5 through 32 are infected. Lock all write access privileges and send in more intrusion countermeasure programs. Yes, sir. Have you isolated the source? Not yet, sir. However, we've picked up the signature of an unauthorized program in the sector. Quarantine and bring the program to me immediately.
That's pretty cool. When the game works, it's pretty good. When it works.
So what are you exactly? A bit?
A bit. Ha.
Yes.
I'm a
No, 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 no.
Send a simple bit to do a bite.
Silver Wings. What's up, Silver Wings? Has anyone ever seen the movie Tron? No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, that's funny. Nick, the Geekstorian. Geekstorian. What's up, Nick? Login failed. Unauthorized. This is a weird game. I mean, I like it, but it's quirky and strange, and you have to, like... I've done a bunch of patches and stuff trying to get it to work properly. I had to use X-Spatter to get the controller to work. Optimizer. Okay, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. All right. I don't know. Strange little creature. What are they?
Strange little creature. What are they?
That is a code optimization ware. They graze on excess code. Activating one allows you to optimize a subroutine up one level.
I like this game. It's cool looking. It's Tron, so I'm gonna like it, obviously, because I'm a big Tron guy. But this is definitely a product of a bygone era of gaming. It's like not straightforward, and they get caught up in the minutia of their lore. You know what I mean? They're a little bit too caught up in the minutia of their lore. That's one thing you got to be careful with as a nerd. If you're going to write something or create something or make something, you got to be careful how deep into the weeds you go. Because you might find it like necessary in your mind, but it could be a little too much for your audience. And I'm a big Tron guy, and some of this is like, really? We're doing this? It's a little much. But like I said, it was a different time when this came out. And maybe, even though I am a big Tron guy, I'm not the target demo. Because maybe the target demo is a certain type of big Tron fan. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's not all me. Or maybe, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, this guy's all red.
Noise.
Oh, he's a bad guy. I figured he was red. I was like, he must be a bad guy, but then nothing was happening right away, so... Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, it's a portal. It's a portal. Now I'm in a cell? Okay. What? Why am... Okay, I guess I have to unlock that door somehow. Or not door, but you know, the shield or whatever. I like the art style. It works for Tron. Absolutely. I mean, I like the way it looks. Now that I've got the controller working properly, that's cool. There's just some stuff about it that it's confusing and not necessarily ideal.
Face the creature and activate.
Face the creature and activate. Okay. What am I... See, okay, so what am I doing here? To optimize the subroutine, drag and drop it here. All right, let's see if that clears up. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. While that's doing that, I'm going to open my second Java monster. I don't like to drink these very often, but I do enjoy them. This is my favorite one. So I'm having 2 of them today. That might be too much. Block successfully repaired. Okay, let's see if we can... Now maybe we can do this somehow. So F1 to start defragging. I don't know if I just... Okay, he's moving now. Or was he not moving before? Yeah, and I wasn't trying to do that. Okay. Can't do that.
Use wisely. They are only good for one optimization.
Whatever that means. Java Monster's pretty good. I think so. Not good for me, but they're tasty. Optimizer. So, I don't know what he's doing, or when he's optimizing these things, what that really means. I can't put them on these. They'll only go on this one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. This is a weird element. It really slows the game down. Like, we were moving along pretty good, and then this happens, and you're just like, what am I doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? How do I move on from this? Deactivate sec reser. Do not have required permissions. I can't go through there. Bad block successfully repaired. I'm just gonna repair all of them and see what happens. I don't know. It's not a door. Nope. I don't know what that is. It's such like, you know, because I'm in the Tron world, everything is so weird. Like, nothing really makes any sense here. This is my last one right here. Yeah, how do I get permission? Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do here now. What is that? See that? How did that... Okay, what is that? God dang it, I can't get down there. Bring it back up. Whatever that was. It's not coming back now. Is there one over here if I do... How did that... What was that? And then I can't get it to come back. Okay. There it is. And it... Alright, I'm gonna use the actual mouse. What are those? What are those? I can't do them anyway, whatever they are. I don't understand what I'm doing. Bassarino, what's up, dude? It does look good, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. None of this stuff lets me do anything. If I go in here, I'm stuck in a cell, and I can't get out of the cell. I have to leave. Damn, man, this is really aggravating. Luke's Awakening. Hey guys, Tron isn't supposed to make sense, so the game is true to the movies. There you go. This is all. It's a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. I have a feeling that the Xbox version has some extra stuff that helps you along the way, like pointing you in the right direction or whatever. I just have a feel. I don't know that for a fact. I just have a feeling. See if I can get up on top of this. Yep. And that's far as up as I can get, because I can't get any higher than that. So that didn't help. That's not going to get me anywhere. Nothing's going to get me anywhere in this. There's nowhere to get to. Can't jump because the block's hitting me in the head. Okie dokie. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. There's got to be something I can do, but I have no idea what it is. Because I can't go anywhere that I can see. And everything I can see, there's nothing I can... I mean, the only thing I can do is walk through here. And then I'm stuck in the cell. And that's it. And I can walk back out, and I'm back out. This is disappointing. I put a lot of work in to get this damn game to work. And this is what it calls working. It's working, but I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell is this? Drag and drop what? What am I drag and drop? What? None of this stuff will let me drag and drop anything. The ones that would let me do it just let me repair them, and then they disappeared. And now I can't do even that. I can bring up this other menu. Get the mouse. And none of this does anything. Can't drag and drop none of that. Maybe the game itself is the master program. Yep. You have to eliminate the master program. Knock down the blocks? These? My disc just shot off into nowhere. Will it come back? Okay, good. Yeah, that don't work. If I shoot my little buddy, it ends the game. I'll show you. What's this?
Illegal program termination.
It ends the game. And you have to load the game back up. Yeah, I don't know. I am at a loss. I am at a loss. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting any further until I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I might have to look up like a game fact or an article of some kind or strategy guide or something to get through this incredibly difficult, challenging moment, which is probably some obvious thing that I'm supposed to do that I just can't think of. Or maybe some convoluted control mechanism, one of these keys that I'm supposed to be hitting that does some random Tron bullshit. Oh, you didn't know that you're supposed to hit the F7 key with shift at the same time, and then that causes the mainframe to decrypt the code that you need to unlock the internal emulation device? Like... I don't know. You just don't know how to PC. That's what the problem is, Cyrus. You just don't know how to PC. Peasant. Alrighty. Tron walkthrough for sure. Yep. Let's see. Help files. Optimizing subroutines. Subroutines have 3 different optimization states: alpha, beta, and gold. This is what I'm saying. This is such unnecessary nonsense. Alpha subroutines are the least efficient of the 3 states. They take up 3 slots of system memory and provide basic functionality. Beta subroutines have increased functionality and require only 2 memory slots. Gold subroutines are fully optimized, require only 1 memory slot. To optimize a subroutine, drag it onto the optimizer in the center of the subroutine screen. Figure 1 and 2. Note, an optimizer may only be used once. Okay. All right. There's nothing here to grab. There's nothing here to do. I'm trying. Nothing is doing anything. Yeah. Tron loves tacos and turtles. This game was made by Incom. This game was made by sadomasochists. This game was made by some nerds, is what this game was made by. This game is made by people who think you should just be able to figure shit out that doesn't make any sense. And you should be glad that they added it as a feature, because it's deep in the lore. I'm like, dude, get over yourself. I don't mean to be. I'm sure this is a great game. I just can't figure it out. It's my fault. It's totally an awesome game that everyone loves but me because I'm an idiot. Let me through, god dang it. See, Chasm would throw in more leather, yeah. All right. Chris, thank you so much for helping me get this running. Thank you for all the advice and for pointing me in the right direction. And, you know, But I give up until I figure out what to do. Read some sort of like a walkthrough or something. I give up. I don't know. I'm just wasting my time, spinning my wheels, going in circles. I spent $10 on Xpatter, which is good to have. I'm glad I have Xpatter, but didn't help me. So fine. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Game of the year. It probably is amazing. It just, for some reason, I'm too stupid to figure it out. So, I don't know. All right, let's see here. We want to play something. Let's play something. Oh my God. It's very frustrating with the Tron. I have a bunch of games. I mean, you can see all these games I have. I have a shit ton of games on Steam. I've been on Steam for many, many, many years. How long have I been on Steam, you ask? That's a good question. Let's see. I joined September 3rd. No, wait, that's, I was about to say, that's the update I did last with my specs. When did I join? It's going to tell me at some point on here when I joined. Where does it tell you? It tells you somewhere. I know I've seen it. I thought it would be right there, but it wasn't. That was my last update that I did for my computer specs. This is my current computer right here, by the way, from 2023. Except that's Windows 11 now. I got to update that. Well, who gives a shit? I got to update it for me. It's user, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, maybe I'm just not seeing it. That's par for the course. I can't find anything I'm looking for. Steam input, dude. Xpatter is super retro fashion. Well, Xpatter worked pretty good for that. So it's whatever. Yeah, that's what another thing I learned about trying to game on PC. Whatever I do, it's the wrong thing. It will always be the wrong thing. Yep. It's the reason I'm not a big PC gamer. Because I don't know what I'm doing on here, and none of it makes any sense to me. Once upon a time, I did understand PC gaming, but that was another life. I don't even know how to find my own stuff on here. I'm trying to... You would think it would be under my profile. You would think it'd be right here. I don't know. Whatever. Even that I've failed at. Oh my God. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah, me neither. You too, Luke? You too? Ermagerd. I know how to play this. I'll play this for a minute.
Welcome back.
Sai's gone for cigarettes and left us here? Wow. Well, let me know when he gets back. I like this game. It's fun. It's simple. It's simple enough for an idiot like me. Luke says, I'm not a PC gamer for a reason. I just want to put on a game and play. Yep. You need to get Ball X Pit Best Shmup Ever? I never heard of that one. Never heard of that. Steam is a subscription. Of course, they want you to make it hard for you to track the info that matters. You can go to the wallet redemption and see your other oldest purchases. Steam's not a subscription. What do you mean? Maybe I misunderstand what you mean when you say subscription. What are you doing? What is your major malfunction, Basserino? I should have just played PlayStation like I was planning to. That's what we're going to do next time for sure. I feel bad because I really wanted this Tron 2 thing to work out because, you know, Chris went to all that trouble to get me the information and was talking with me about it and everything, and then just couldn't make it work. I just don't know what I'm doing. He didn't factor in how stupid I am. So I guess it's his fault. Yeah. Bejeweled 2. I played this game so many times. I love this game so much. I like the music, the graphics. I like the style of the gameplay. It's fun. It's a fun game. It's not too frustrating, depending on what mode you play, but it can be pretty frustrating. It just depends. It's not too bad. LOL, the membership is considered a subscription. They sell you the game's license and their ecosystem with the storefront features. Okay. I just have never defined a subscription that way. You know, to me, a subscription is you pay a fee for a certain time period of having access to something or for receiving something. You know, like magazine subscriptions or grocery delivery subscriptions or you know, whatever, insurance for your car or whatever. But I see what you're saying. I got you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Get ready. Go. Is this a minigame inside Tron? No, Drunky Cheese. I got frustrated with Tron because I couldn't figure out what to do. So I'm going to come back to it another time. I'm going to read like a strategy guide or something and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do because I just couldn't figure out what to do. Tron is too hard for me. I'm a simple man. who enjoys simple games like Bejeweled 2. Simple, family-friendly games. Oh, man. So, I was trying to not use any kind of AI generated music or anything on the channel anymore. And so I was just using like game music for like the intro and outro stuff, little animations. And I used a couple different game songs that have never given me any problems in the past. One of them was from Sonic the Hedgehog. The other one was one of the Castlevania songs, I think. Castlevania 4. And I got copyrighted on both of them. I got copyrighted on them. I was like, what? So I just decided to use the little AI music that I had originally. And it is what it is. I don't know what the solution is. Not use any music at all? I don't know. I can't make my own music, so whatever. It'd be like that sometimes. That's kind of just been the story of things for me lately. Things aren't working the way they should. Let's see. Membership considered Bastarino. To see how old your Steam account is, check your years of service badge in your profile's badges section, which often lists the exact creation date Google saves. Okay, we'll check that in a minute. Years of service badge. GOG makes themselves out to be the good guys by being DRM subscription free, even though you buy games on an account. I'm taking a break from trying to clean the mess that is my apartment, moving out soon. Oh, dude, I hate moving, man. I despise moving. Wow. Thankfully, I was able to negotiate my rent down this last time. Otherwise, I was going to move, but thankfully I didn't have to. Play Tron Deadly Discs. That's a fun game. Now that's a fun game. That's much better. Last line. Seriously, look into Ball X Pit, though. I know you'd love it, and I'm pretty sure everybody in here would too. Ball X Pit. I'll have to take a look at that. Game developers are feisty. Drunky Cheese, I got a strike for DuckTales Transylvania, and I was playing the OG game. Wow. What a weird thing YouTube is, man. Luke says, I used to play in the ball pit when I was a kid. Indeed. Last line, I always search for creative comments on YouTube's search function to find songs that don't do copyright claims. There you go. There's, at least they don't for now. You know, it doesn't mean they won't always. Bastarino Sai finds MIDIs and weird free to sound them out. Okay. LMMS is a cool little program. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm too stupid. I don't know what that means. You gotta talk down to me. All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't want that one. I want that one. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Gotta be careful. You run out of moves and you won't even know it. Good. Emperor Palpatine apparently runs Bejeweled too. With each second, you make yourself more and more my servant. Da-da-dum, da-dum. There's so many pretty jewels. I like them. Yeah, they make me feel good. Yeah. I should have named this game Bedazzled. Yeah. Remember the Bedazzler? Somehow Bejeweled returned. Yes. 10 likes and 16 watching. Come on, lurkers. You can at least hit the like button. Luke said that. I didn't say that. I'm not telling anybody what to do. People get all upset and be like, you can't tell me to like a video. Like, dude, calm down. I just asked. Never mind. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Error. Oh, there we go. And still hanging in there. Somehow we haven't run out of moves yet. Somehow. I used to be married one night. You know how this game will be like, no more moves. And then the game's over and it's like, well, crap, I couldn't do nothing. I used to be married one night in the bed. I'm about to do something. And in my head, I hear, no more moves. And I was like, crap, I'm all out. That was the end. That may not be an accurate story. I can't confirm or deny it. I should start like making up crazy stories and being like, if we get just 3 more subscribers, I'll tell you the story about the time I accidentally swallowed a live snake. Bejeweled and Bedazzlers are always in our heart. Yes, always. Always. May the Bejeweled be with you. Druggy Cheese, I'm old-fashioned. I like Game Gear columns. Ah! Game Gear columns. Oh my. Yes, a man after my own heart. Game Gear columns. The bestest columns. Luke says, no more moves is the end move of every man, unfortunately. Yep. Hang on. Make up shit like me. I should make up shit. Bassarino, that's what happened when I tickle the girlfriends. They tell me they were all out of gas after a while. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Back to I thought I was going back to the game. I hit the wrong button. Crap. All right, let's try one of these other modes. Beat the clock. This one's hard. You got to be careful about beating the clock. Sometimes you got to beat that clock, you know what I'm saying? Show that clock who's boss. Just don't beat the clock outside. Oh my. Beat that old clock. Yeah, be careful. Oh, man. Sometimes clocks and meat need to be beat. Well, anyway. Level complete. Oh my, we're going through a very colorful hole. What kind of message is this game sending? Go through a giant rainbow hole? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hopefully I'm not reading too much into that. Man, I'm not getting lucky with the special ones. It's hard to line them all up, you know? Just have to get lucky, really. I like the music in this game quite a bit. It's very soothing. It makes me think of like 80s movies or late 70s. The original soundtrack to the movie Legend before they changed it. You know what I'm talking about. Tangerine Dream. You know. You know. Man, I think I'm almost out of moves here. Crap. They call me the meat tenderizer. Oh my God. Bassarino, were you ever a big fan of Just Cause 3? I saw it on your library and could never get into it. I have never played it. It was on sale the other day. It was one of the games that I bought when I bought all those games that were on sale. I think it was like $3 or something. So I've never played it. I was like, I'll buy it because I like Just Cause 2, but I never played the 3 or 4. So I'll give it a shot at some point. See, when I came back last time, I hit that button. I was supposed to hit that button. Damn it. Bassarino, Luke, after a while, all the meat turns out hot and oh my gosh. Jerky Cheese, Cyrus finds Buddhist peace and finds the nirvanas when he plays this. I do. I do. Here we go. Excellent. Okie dokie. Yep. Damn, I don't want to do that, but I guess I have to. Crap. I think we're almost out of moves, guys. Oh, here we go. Nice. See if we can avoid using it. Those things will carry over to the next stage, so if you can avoid using them, it's definitely to your benefit. And I just blew it up like an idiot. Damn it. I can't believe I did that. It says incredible. Incredibly stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Damn. I'm a sucker for those sales every year, yeah. See, I start, look at this. Look at this. It starts me with half my time. What a bunch of crap. Bassarino, they keep telling me nothing's wrong. Drunken Cheese, Doggy, and Missionary. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Oh, see if I could hit a green one right there. Damn it. Crap. Crap. Ugh, don't want to do that. Damn it. All right. Whatever. About out of time. I got to do stuff. Running out of time. Ah. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Crap. Crap. There we go. Oh boy. Damn it. Ah! I beat all the fake people. I'm awesome. I thought we were talking about moves. We were. That's a good point. There you go. The classics never fail. Oh my gosh. All right. Next time we're going to play PlayStation for real. I got it all set up. I haven't cleaned my PS3. I made it all shiny. I mean, as shiny as it can be. It's still got some scratches and stuff. But my OG backwards compatible fat PS3, my super slim one's over here, and I still use it for some stuff. But anyway, we're gonna do PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 stuff on the next stream. Not sure when that will be, but it'll be very soon. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time. We'll have fun. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out with me today. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I appreciate you taking a little time to do this stuff. Enjoy the football game if you're so inclined. I'll probably watch it. Might order a pizza or something like that. You know, that's the thing to do. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I might do that. Drunky Cheese, the wolf is back in town. The wolf is back in town. Drunky Cheese, Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf. Coming in at the end, Mike Wolf. Oh, my. Bassarino, the man. My buddy, Bassarino. Always with the fun stuff to say, especially on my Discord. We got, let's see, Last Line, Luke's Awakening. We got Dan Wiley, 2002. If you guys are not... by the way, if you're not familiar with Luke's Awakening or The Last Line, go check out their channels. Awesome stuff. And Last Line, I'll check out that game you were telling me about, the shmup. Sounds interesting. It does sound interesting. Weird name, but interesting nonetheless. Nick, the Geekstorian, the ultimate historian of things geek, especially related to video games. Nick is awesome. Silverwings is also here. Silverwings. My awesome friend beat so many games. I think he beat all the 32X games. So many games. Thank you for being here, Silverwings. The Iron Chest, Metal Torso. He's always fun. He's always got fun stuff to say. So thank you, sir. So many awesome people. Baldagon, with some fun stuff to talk about with the Code Veronica. We'll have to do a Dreamcast Code Veronica stream soon at some point. That would be fun to get back into that. Let's see. PJ Smith, my partner on the Super Duper Retro Show, bowling friend, and just friend in general. PJ Smith. Thank you, PJ. And Television Gamer, Casey, did I say you? You were first in. Casey's, Casey. Everybody knows Casey. Everybody knows Casey. Come on. Everybody knows Casey. John, the Retro Bro. John is, it's interesting. I've known John for many, many years. And, we got to be friends. We were playing Call of Duty and various different games. And we got to be hanging out, playing retro stuff. And we had a fun, we've had a very fun friendship over the years. In recent times, he's basically become like a video game creator, making games for the NES. I don't know if he's going to expand out of that to other things eventually, but for now, he's been making some really awesome NES games, and he's got a new one that's on a Kickstarter. So check out the Retro Bro. Look up his stuff. You'll see what I'm talking about. He does some really, really cool stuff. Very cool games. Who else? So many people. Oh my gosh. I'll just wrap up there. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mike Wolf, who am I rooting for? I guess I would be rooting for the Seahawks, I guess, but I don't really care one way or the other. I don't really care. I don't have anything against, well, I'll say this. I don't really like the Patriots. I've never really liked the Patriots. They got a history of some really bad shit, but I'm a Cowboys fan, so I have no room to talk. So I guess the Seahawks, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Bassarino, remember, Si, all we have to do is last 10 to 20 more years. Elon says work will be optional. Okay. Yeah, right. All right. Guys, y'all have a great day. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We'll talk again soon. We'll hang out. We'll have fun. We'll do crazy, wacky stuff. And maybe I'll figure out this Tron 2 thing. And maybe I'll check out this shoot 'em up that last night was talking about. What is this game called again? It is, let's see. Let me looking for last line's comments about it. Ball X Pit. Ball X Pit. Okay, I'm going to copy that so I remember, because my memory is not good. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Dun, 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 dun. I'm an old man. Dun, 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 dun. Retro Bro for Intellivision game. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Doing television games. You going for the Patriots? Well, you know, six in one hand, half dozen the other. All right, guys. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.